The starting unit here, but really, you're going to see a lot of different personnel, a lot of different packages as they rotate in and out throughout the game.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Fight, 6. Blaster, 6.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
Throw left side complete. That's Reed. And able to get this one across the 35 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
46-yard line.
Ready. Drill, 52.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The end result, 21 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Ready.
On play action, here's Ritter.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
Ready,
nice linebacker play.
Stop. 17. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And the Buccaneers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Here's Tucker.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 19-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
And they'll run with Tucker.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
On the ground, it's Tucker.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, his 5th overall. And the Bucs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. Oh, wide open, complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And Friday is just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking to throw on second down. Jeffries. His throw incomplete. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
From the gun on 3rd down. Jeffries has taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Jeffries. That's caught by Tucker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Off the play fake. Jeffries. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. The gun. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 28.
And this is certainly not what this offense wants to see. That's Chris Godwin shaken up following that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They run. It's Tucker.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Back to throw. Jeffries. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they'll have to start thinking about keeping a tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right
under pressure, and they got to him again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
That's double win there, partner. You keep out of the return man's hands, and you pin him inside the 5-yard line. Pretty darn good.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down.
Hairston, and he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. The Niners now at 2-5 to start play. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
Ready.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Clock 10. Set cut.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That is caught.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Ritter's throw pulled in by Kittle.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7.
2nd and 6 at the Buccaneers' 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Ritter from the gun.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So no gain on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Batted by the linebacker, but still adjusts and makes the catch.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 22.
I'll just say thank you, Mr. QB. That ball gets tipped in the air, and they come out with a 1st down.
You've said it before, sometimes better to be lucky than good.
Yeah, but what you have to do as a defender, that ball's in the air. You've got to go up and just knock it to the ground.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Ritter now on second down.
Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! From 8 yards out.
And the Niners go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Throwing to start the drive. Jeffries. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw. Jeffries. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle they go. It's Tucker. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes, left side.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 141 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Oh, design run for their wideout. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one was going to blow up in their faces. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Operating from the gun, Jeffries. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Off play action. Jeffries.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
On first down. Tucker, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 36 yards on the play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a give right side. It's Tucker. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, Tucker. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup at 4.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Ready, set.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Now a handoff up the middle. Hairston.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Ready?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Ready?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Fight 60.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped.
Let's go. Set.
Here's Ritter.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Ritter with it after the play fake. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Drill 52. Pause red. Set.
Ritter back to throw.
This one caught by Kittle. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Fight 97. Ready.
Back to throw, Ritter.
This will be caught at Samuel. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, a 22. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the 49ers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
No gain on the play.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 3rd down, Tucker. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
159 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Tucker, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Jeffries. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Down the left sideline. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Shot. 17. Hut, hut.
Ritter off the play fake.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are right back in this football game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. A good start there on 1st down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. They'll run on 1st down. Tucker. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Jeffries escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Well, the defense circling now. 4th down and 7.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Back to throw again. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Flushed out right. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Eluding the pressure right, and he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Here now, second and goal. Tucker. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with